title of this piece is called The Spectrum of Connection. And this piece is about the connection from historic time to the modern days. And it is inspired by my dad's calligraphy, which, calligraphy in Chinese writing happened a long time ago. And through that, I want to generate interest in the effects of globalization and how we travel abroad, the immigration, to how we are communicating these days. So basically, it's a spectrum of historic time all the way until now. And when I was creating this piece, me and Tony, who is the composer, also talked about what's happening in the future as well. So this piece is actually divided up to 3 sections. The first section being the ancient way of communication, which is inspired by calligraphy. And then we have the middle section. The theme is about, now and the current struggle as well, because I find that with the connection these days, it wasn't the same, obviously, as before, where people sit together and we chat in physical time, physically together, face to face. But now with this kind of information of FaceTime and WeChat and WhatsApp, there's so many different ways of communicating, which I find that most of the time I'm not really in together. So there's this lack of intimacy oftentimes. And for me, there's good and bad. Obviously, the good being, I'm able to communicate and talk to people, international friends. But at the same time, there's this lack of physicality, togetherness, or the connection of physical connection together that I felt it's lacking. And then questioning right now, where will the future be? So in human society, we always strive to get somewhere, to go somewhere. So there, in the middle of the piece, there will be a distinctive lady who said, "You have arrived at your destination." It almost seems like this is the desire that everyone want to arrive and achieve. So there's this human desire of we want to get somewhere, even with social media, with all these different platforms. There's always this achievement that we can do better, want to get somewhere. The question is, where do you want to go? Is this the true self that you want to be? Or is the ancient time is better when people don't have phones and internet and Wi-Fi, and they just gather and spend time together talking in physical space? So this is basically it. It's what's the piece about.